How's it going? How's it going? So, today we are doing some Mass Effect 3. I do want to discuss some stuff beforehand because we've just had Adepticon happen, which is a big yearly event for Warhammer. And there's been some previews for stuff. So, I'm going to take a bit of time just to talk about a few of them. And then we're going to jump in. So, let me switch over and hopefully it works. Right, now I need to hope that this works properly, otherwise I have to play around with it. Right, so, perfect. So the first thing I want to talk about is the Chaos, the 40k Chaos stuff that got revealed. So specifically, Khorne, Tzeentch, and Nurgle all got new stuff. There's been a lot of complaints about the amount of stuff. I don't know about too much about Nurgle, Death Guard, and Thousand Suns, if any players are complaining, but I have seen a lot of World Eaters players complaining. Personally, well, I'll say my opinions on it after. So first things first, we have the World Eater announcement, which is a brand new 8-bound leader, HQ unit known as the Slaughterbound. So the thing with this dude is, with 8-bounds in general, they have their lore is basically they've been possessed by like 8 demons of Khorne, and they're fighting those demons for control. Exalted, which is Exalted 8-bound, which are like the next upgrade for an 8-bound, is basically an 8-bound that's managed to gain control of the 8 demons. So they've got like raw demon power in them, basically. So you got to think of it as like 8-bound are they're basically they're fighting for the power. They don't have control, so they're just there. They want to kill stuff. They don't care what it is. Whereas Exalted 8-bound are more like, yeah, we're in control. I know what I'm doing. I can use that power and direct it where I want. So a Slaughterbound is a HQ unit, and what it is exactly the same as an Exalted, but they've got a Bloodthirster inside of them, which is a Greater Demon of Khorne. Personally, I like the idea that we're getting a HQ unit for them, because 8-bound and Exalted are a core unit for World Eaters. You usually run 2 to 3 squads of them. For example, in mine, I run 2 8-bound and 1 Exalted. So having a HQ option is quite nice. The problem I have is the sculpt. So there is an alternate head for it, and I do prefer the alternate head. I don't mind this left arm as well. I think the left arm's quite nice. Sorry, the right arm. It's the left arm I have the problem with, because I'm not a fan of eviscerators, because eviscerators are they're just chain axes and chain swords, but like slightly bigger. So yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that, so I'm hoping we can change it. Personally, I really love the chain fists that we can get, that the Exalted 8-bound leader can have. So I'm hoping that's one of, like, I'm hoping there's more customization options for the Slaughterbound. But that is basically it for Khorne. We've had one new unit. If you don't count the new kill team that's coming out. So essentially we've had 2, which is more than I was expecting, to be honest. We've got the new World Eaters Codex as well. Looks really nice. Then you've got the Death Guard Codex. This already got shown previously, so this is the Death Guard's model, their new unit they're getting. It was shown about 3 or 4 months ago. They showed it by accident, but this is a HQ option for them as well. So basically, we got like one more thing than them because of the kill team. And then you have the new Thousand Suns thing, which I think is a HQ as well, or an elite. I think it might be an elite, but they are they're basically robots. They look pretty cool. I'm not really a fan of World A Thousand Suns, so yeah, but they look cool. But then they go on to talk about the codexes. So each of the codexes is getting like a deluxe edition that you can buy for a limited time. I'm tempted to try and get the World Eater one, but I don't know if I'll be able to, or if I want to spend that much money on it. But we'll see. So that's basically the 40k stuff. Not much is going on here. I didn't really expect much for World Eaters, like I said. I'm pretty happy we've got a HQ option for 8-bound and Exalted 8-bound now. Obviously, we've got the demon stuff coming as well, so that means we'll be able to use demons in the army, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's basically it for 40k. Next on is Kill Team. Now, Kill Team, they revealed the... Oh, sorry. Give me a sec. What we got? Oh. Well, there's that. Right, what was I doing? Give me 1 second. I'm trying to bid on some stuff and I've just been outbid. Right, there we are. So, the new Kill Team stuff is pretty interesting. Essentially, they've revealed a new box. So we've just had the announcement for the Blood and Zeal box, which is a box I'm very much looking forward to. We get Goremongers and Sanctifiers, and Goremongers are a World Eaters team, so I will most likely be maining them. They look really cool. They got some cool rules, so I'm looking forward to getting my hands on them. But anyway, they've released the preview for the next box, and I know a lot of people are really excited about this. This is a Tyranids vs Adeptus Mechanicus Kill Team box. So the Tyranids are Ravagers. They now have specialized Ravagers. So you've got the Prime, the Fell Talon, the Tremor Scythe, the Wrecker, the Venom Spitter, and the Warrior. The Warrior is, of course, basic. So it's going to be a five-man elite operative team, which is the first 5-man team we've had, which is really cool. I'm looking forward to seeing them in action. From what I've heard, they are most likely going to have about 18 wounds, maybe. Around like they'll have more than 15. Obviously they won't have great saves, maybe 4+ or 5+. But they're gonna hit like a truck. They're gonna have a tunnel ability, which everyone I've seen so far is theorizing that it's gonna work kind of like Fly, but instead of being able to land on top of terrain, you basically burrow under it. So it could be cool. Personally, I'm not interested in them, so I won't be getting the box. but I think my friend might be interested in getting them because I know he likes Tyranids. But I'll check with him later. As for the next team, it is the Adeptus Mechanicus. Basically humans that have turned themselves into robots and other robots. So you have a techno archaeologist, a servitor underseer, 2 gun servitors that have a heavy bolter. Don't know what that is, and I assume they can have like a plasma gun as well, or a melter or something. A breacher who I'm assuming the breacher will be able to like go through walls, similar to what the Orc Commandos can do. Commandos? I can't remember the latest Orc team because they have a way that they can like make a hole in a wall and then be able to pass through that wall. You've got the Techno Medic Servitor, which is going to be your healer, and the Auto Proxy Servitor, which is your Vox person. So they're probably going to be able to buff the APL of others and stuff. And then you have 3 combat servitors, which are your basic warriors. So it's a 10-man team. You've got a fair few specialists, but you've got 3 regular slots as well. Apparently they are going to have a way to move APL between them. So you could take like say 1 or 2 APL from a gun servitor and put it onto your techno medic to maybe like move him into a position to heal someone. So that's pretty cool. I'll have to wait and see before I have my full opinion on them, but like I said, I'm not really interested in either of the teams, so I'm not looking to play them or pick them up. So. Right. So that is the 2 teams. You also get a bunch of terrain. Now this is terrain specifically for the co-op NPO stuff that's coming in the box. So you're going to be able to play some joint co-op and solo missions, which is pretty fun. I do really like the solo stuff and the co-op stuff, so I'm hoping to try and get some of the terrain. It depends how much it is. It's not going to be a huge loss if I don't get it, but I would like to try and get it. So yeah, that's the terrain. You also get the cards. You get an extra card deck, which I assume is going to be like your cards for the NPOs. So like your first NPO profile cards, which is pretty cool. And then you get your tokens and stuff. So that is the kill team stuff. Like I said, I'm not interested in any of it other than the terrain and maybe like the NPO stuff, because I do want to do some solo NPO stuff in the future, but I'll have to see. The last thing I want to go over is something I didn't think would happen, but that is the old world. Now, the one thing I always said is if the old world ever gets Grand Cathay, I would highly consider starting it. And they have just announced a Grand Cathay. They are a ancient Chinese-inspired army. So this is the battalion, which is like the main like army box you buy. You get 3 squads of Jade Warriors, which are your bread and butter, your front line. You get 2 different artillery, which can either be a Grand Cannon or a Fire Rain rocket. And then you get 2 lots of Jade Lancers, which are your mounted cavalry. So Jade Warriors, Like I said, they're your bread and butter units. You can either have them with they're not spears, are they? So they can either have weapons and so like swords and shields. I think they've all got swords. Yeah. So either swords and shields or halberds. That was it. Or halberds. So I'd have to see what the benefit of each is. I do, from what I remember from Total War, was they had like a defensive option. So it depends what they do, because they might. I don't know how they're going to implement it, because the way it worked was like certain units, if they were near each other, got bonuses. But I think they might just do it based on what weapons they've had to simplify it. So I'd have to have a look at that. You've then, of course, got the Jade Lancers, which are your cavalry. Look really nice. I really like the look of them. You've then got the Grand Cathay Grand Cannon, which basically fires out a flaming cannonball, which is pretty cool. But in the battalion, you get two. So the way the artillery works is you can build either of them out of the box. So because you get two, you can build either two cannons or two fire rocket batteries. From my understanding, the Grand Cannon is more accurate, whereas the rocket battery, because it fires multiple shots, so you've got less chance of hitting, but you've got more chance of doing like AoE damage sort of thing. But yeah, this is the fire rocket battery. So that's your main stuff. I think if I was to start them, I'd just buy the battalion, just and go from there. It is costly though, so wow, it's still off a while away, like 2, maybe 3 months. So I've got plenty of time to put away some money for that. But yeah, I might get the battalion, to be honest. I don't know about the other stuff, because there is other stuff, so we'll get to that. So the next thing you got is the Shugengun Lord on Great Spirit Longma. It looks nice. Personally, if I don't have to run it, I probably wouldn't pick it up. I don't know. It looks alright, but I'm not really interested in picking it up. The next thing is the Gate Masters of the Celestial Cities. I believe you get both of them in the box. So one's on foot, one's on horse. So it gives you... I'd probably pick up some of these, maybe a few of the... It depends how many you need, because I haven't played... So I haven't played Fantasy in years. And I know Old World is based on what Fantasy used to be, but I can't remember if you need like so many of these like Lord type units. So normally they're just kind of separate from everything else. So I think if you was gonna get one, you'd only really need the one box. The next thing they've got, which I didn't think they'd add, is the Sky Lantern. So the Sky Lantern is such a cool artillery flying unit that just sits there like throwing shit at people and damaging them. The size of them is pretty crazy from what I've seen compared to the rest. Honestly, as much as I like the Sky Lantern, I think I wouldn't pick them up, just for the sheer fact that they are going to be an absolute pain to try and transport around and stuff. Like, because of the size and the shape of them, yeah, they're going to be a pain. They look cool, but yeah. You've then got the Cathayan Sentinel, which they're basically giant suits of armor with giant weapons. They look so cool. I feel like 1 or 2 will be good in an army, but yeah, it depends on prices and stuff. And then we have the Codex, the Armies of Grand Cathay, the Arcane Journal. So I'd have to pick that up as well, unless I think the battalion comes with it, but I'd have to check. And then now this is my favorite part. So obviously you need to have a character from Grand Cathay. So they've gone with Miao Ying, the Storm Dragon, and she's such a cool character. You can play as her in Total War, and she's probably my favorite out of the Grand Cathay characters. You've got the Storm Dragon, the Iron Dragon, and the Jade Dragon, I believe it was. But all three of them are pretty cool. But Miao Ying was my favorite out of the three. So she's gonna be the character that you get. I like the kind of design they've gone for, where she's floating. She's got the stones underneath her. The same with her dragon form. So I'd probably pick her up as well. But yeah, that's Grand Cathay. I'm looking forward to them dropping. Just give me 1 second. Right, sorry about that. I just needed to quickly send a message. Right, I'm gonna switch over to Mass Effect, but before I do, I just want to quickly go grab a drink because I haven't got one. So I'll be right back. I'll just leave it on. Oh, there we are. Right, I'm back. Right, let's jump in. So last time we played this, we got to We was starting on a DLC from what I remember. I didn't mean to. It just kind of I accidentally went into it, but I'm not going to complain. From what I remember, we got jumped by a bunch of mysterious evil dudes that we didn't know who they were. So we'll see what they say.
Grate leading to the shaft, but there's a problem. Can you meet me?
Okay, we wanna.
I'll call you back. Potential client here.
Enjoying the party?
Gotta speak to some people, haven't we?
They're gonna have a fire breather on the bar later and shoot fireworks above the ward.
Would fireworks even burn in a vacuum?
What do I do? Oh, is it? It's like 21, but yeah. Okay. I'll take that. I'll take that and play it safe. Oh. Okay. How do I get out of it though? No, I'm stuck. Okay. I'm just blowing money here. I can't help it. Okay, that's the exit game. How do I exit? What's my controls again? Give me a sec. E bindings. Was E. So, okay, R, F, X. Try that. Oh, F. Okay, there we are. I thought I was stuck there.
Evening, officer. Sir.
Scared myself then. I thought I was locked in.
I heard your advice.
Commander Shepard.
Shaira. It's been a long time.
My idea of a long time is different than yours, Commander.
What can I say?
Okay, let's stop mingling with her.
Commander? I'm upstairs.
Evening, officer. Sir.
No, I wanna run around and enjoy this while I can.
I love roulette. Every minute is more exciting than the next.
Should I point out the flaw in that statement?
Oh, I think like some water.
Upstairs. Whenever you're ready.
Interesting. You're not mingling and you're not betting. What's your game?
The name's Roland Quan.
I see the security gate.
Okay, that's great. But we gotta wait on that until I reach the end of the duct.
Okay. I suppose I'll go help her then. Upstairs it is.
Still upstairs.
Yeah. Can a man not enjoy a party?
You know, I respect the first guy who looked up at Sutton and said,
Even Javik's joining in. Let's go. He knows the moves. The good old shepherd swing. That's what I call it. That's enough Javik.
Right, just like we thought. There's an alarm on the grate.
We'll have to bypass it.
Dr. Tassoni gave me this to pass to you. It's a resonance emitter lens. It should let you see security grids and wiring.
Good.
Oh, that's
I'll follow
cool.
the wiring to a junction box, splice it, and disable the alarm.
You know, I heard you were an engineer. Easy to forget with all the shooting.
The lens is working.
Good. Follow the blue wiring. In case it needs to be said, don't try to bypass a
I
camera.
see a junction in the wall, but there's a camera watching it.
Shepard, I'm sending a hack to your Omni tool. It will fool the camera, but it'll self-delete after a few seconds.
Got it. The splice is in.
Good. I've got the grate open, and in we go. Act casual. This could
Oh,
take
she
a
does
while.
actually. She does actually go in. Mingle. There's only one thing we do when we mingle. The shepherd swing. Do I have to do multiple things, or can I just stay here and do this? The shepherd dance. Okay. Let's go chat to some other people.
You, tough guy? Perfect. I need an opinion on something from a B-lister or below. Houses with retractable roofs. Still in or too common?
Your house has a retractable roof?
Only the one on the Citadel. I gotta take care of it since the one on Earth got all Reaper-fied.
Instead of remodeling, maybe you could invite a few refugees to come stay.
Oh, I am totally on that. But finding the right one is hard, you know? So many of them don't have agents.
That's true. That is true.
I'm debating whether I should report you to security.
Oh, I like a good debate.
Would you be so smug if I got you thrown out of here?
Possibly. I'd like to see you explain my wicked motives right after you explain why you have a radio in your ear.
Well, since I don't see you turning me in either, I gather you're no friend of Khan's.
Khan doesn't have friends. Anyone who says otherwise is deluding themselves.
Attention, bets are locked.
Come on, Tiger Bite, bring it home.
How many
You have a lot
times do we
riding
have to mingle though?
My boy picked him up at his shelter. Whoever let him go had no eye for racers. He can outrun anything he can't outfight, and outfight anything he can't outrun.
What are the odds on it?
Enough to pay for my kid's tuition.
Okay.
Get your bets in. 5 minutes, people.
Commander,
What?
there's a guard right below me.
Don't panic. I'll get his attention.
Where is she?
No, I'm not running for Citadel. I'm running for Secure Force.
She tells me where she is. That would be appreciative.
Evening, officer.
Commander, the guard's still there at the base of the stairs.
At the base of the stairs. She hasn't got very far, has she?
Evening, officer.
Sir.
That can't be right.
Commander, I'm pretty much stuck until I
Oh. Over here.
Excuse me. I think I saw someone doing drugs in the men's room.
I see. Were you able to identify the substance used?
Red sand.
Dispatch, we've got a sand tripper in the bathrooms.
Have they tried to compromise the games bionically?
Unknown at this time. Moving to confront. Send backup. We're taking care of it, sir. Appreciate the help.
Anytime, officer.
You have a good night now.
You're clear, Brooks.
Thanks, Commander. I'll see if I can get to the panic room.
And I'll get back to blending in. Slow and steady. You'll get to come.
So push my tour of the camp for one.
So, to sum up, tomorrow starts with the Help a Dream Foundation, then it's blood drive, refugee camp, and hospital tour.
Sounds like you turned pro.
I try.
Ms. Rios believes we have an obligation to the less fortunate.
Of course. So how are you liking the party so far?
There's a party?
Oh, it's so funny, miss.
Evening, officer.
Sir.
Right, can I go back to...
Baron Racing live from the pits of Tuchanka. Our last race saw over 25,000 credits in winnings.
Okay. Am I winning? I was winning. Not anymore. Damn it. I was so close. 8-1. Gonna give it to Tuna Fish Dog. We'll go 250. Go on, Tuna. Let's go. Oh, 1,250 credits. Why did I get so much? I'm gonna put it on Princess. We're going big. Go big or go home. Oh, it's close. I think he... Oh, so close. Okay.
Talk to me, Brooks.
I've got a pressure pad and an obstruction detector ahead. I can't disable them from here.
Okay. Edie, I need a tech solution. Brooks, stay put. We'll find some junctions and take down the sensors.
Okay.
Well...
Follow the red wiring.
There's a junction by the roulette wheels, but it's in plain view of two guards.
But you can do something, right? Because my legs are maybe sort of starting to fall asleep a little.
Hang in there. We've got this.
You, human, I require your attention. I may prove you. What do you think of that? Uh-huh. You're the fourth one I've met this week. Well, your costume is better than the rest.
It's watching me.
Good night now.
Fuck.
Human, allow me to read you. Give me your hand. I'm sorry, sir. We have a rule.
I think I did it.
Testing the obstruction detector. And I think we're okay.
Yeah.
Red wiring.
Always the red wire.
I'm at a junction. There's a camera and a guard.
I'll just be here. Try not to cough.
I will distract you, human. You are not. Sir, we are not fond of personal attacks here at the Silver Coast.
Ah, too good.
Great. Time to hit the lock.
Too good.
Be careful, Brooks. Brooks?
Hey, Commander.
What? What happened?
Infrared laser hooked up to a silent alarm. I didn't get it in
I'll try.
Hey! Just calm down. I'm trying to do 3 different things here. Barrows?
Sir, we checked out the alarm in storage. It's nothing. Minor accident.
Find out who tripped it and get them in my office by end of shift.
Someone's getting fired.
Now you. What'd you need?
I'm sorry, are you with security? I thought you were a friend of mine. You've got the same suit.
You. Enjoy your evening.
You're clear, Brooks.
Thanks, Commander. I'll see if I can get to the panic room.
You know what? Where was that? It was down here, wasn't it? No. Wanted to touch the waterfall.
So these hollows aren't just hollows, right? Real Varen are racing somewhere.
Oh yeah. They set up a trap. Our pups eat. They bark. They need cleaning up.
What's a pro racer eat?
A special diet based on what they'd get in the wild, minus the radioactive crap.
So what? Raw Krogan leg?
Oh man, my dogs would love that. Kind of illegal though.
Are there a lot of fights in Varen races?
Only if something goes wrong. But I don't call my boy Tiger Bite for nothing. They throat each other. You know, they grab and hold for dominance, but they don't actually break the skin.
Sounds like quite a trick.
Yeah, if I had teeth like that, I'd poke somebody's eye out. Evolution's a pretty amazing thing.
I think I'm just gonna keep mingling with him. Just keep talking to the same dude. Oh, he's got nothing to say now. Oh, thank you. Back to gambling. Go for the big number.
I think you just need to get to me. I'm on the other side of the security gate.
Right. Have you bypassed the camera back there?
Well,
Oh my god, he's going slow.
Still on though. We need to finish this.
I'm winning this.
Hang tight. I'll get to you.
Follow the yellow wiring.
I lost.
Get your bets in. 5 minutes.
I can't get the security gate to open from here. The junction must be on your side. It might be tricky, just so you know.
Have a little faith.
I will distract him. Say when. In my cycle, games of chance.
Suspicious activity. My floor.
Oh, shit.
A guard spotted me.
If you act normal, hopefully he'll move on.
Run. Mingle.
You're clear.
I just tried to do it right in front of him, didn't I?
Human, I must complain. The beverages here are toxic to my kind. You cannot serve them.
Suspicious activity. My floor.
The thing about Solarian parties is, they all do it too well.
I don't follow.
My lab group on Sirkesh. All Solarians but me, and all with damn near perfect memories.
Oh, that?
I need to watch the patterns on it because that dude caught me out. So maybe.
Any luck with the gate, Commander?
It'll be done when it's done.
Human, I met your ancestors long ago. They were living in caves, throwing rocks at wildlife.
We remind guests that some of our drinks do contain hallucinogens. Please drink responsibly. You have a good night now.
You, human, I require your attention.
Oh, I'm so pro.
Khan, I'm not here to threaten you. We need to talk.
What the hell?
He has a bigger hole than your council's defense plan.
Commander, there's a deletion order on the terminal.
Damn it.
Everything's been wiped. I don't know if it was him or the killer or... When I tripped that alarm, Did I screw this up? What are you looking for?
Mistakes. Thought so. Whoever it was had to do this fast. They wiped the terminal, but not the comm.
Oh, so we can take the comm back to the safe house to scan it, or...
Elijah, come crawling back.
Guess again.
You, I see you've recovered from flopping on the floor like a fish.
You'll need to do better than that. The last guy that trash-talked me was a few kilometers taller than you.
Brave. I thought as much, but it won't matter. You have nothing. All you can do is wait for the hammer to fall.
Why do this? What did I do to you?
I'm gonna take everything you have and everything you are.
Damn it. Sorry, Commander. There wasn't enough time to trace the call.
We're not finished. Pull out the data drives.
The ones that got wiped? You think we can find something?
With Edie, anything's possible. The sooner we get them to her, the sooner we can track down this threat.
Yeah. Edie can sort this.
That was an interesting experience, Commander. Do celebrations in this cycle always end with a murder?
It wasn't a total loss. Brooks, work with Edie to see if there's anything useful on those drives.
Here's hoping. I'll let you know what we find, Commander.
Damn, Commander. You can't even...
Sounds like the mission ended with a hit.
Where's the squad mates actually like? No one in here. Any upstairs? Ah.
The James human believes you and I...
Javik.
What's the matter, Shepard?
Rex. Garrus.
Any life or death encounter?
I hear it was quite the party.
Liara.
I look pretty damn good in a fancy dress, Commander. I'm gonna need an occasion to wear it.
I could go for some food while we wait.
Alright, Ashley. Calm down.
Got something, Commander. I am glad to see my physical proximity was not necessary to the success of the mission, Shepard.
Let's see what you find before we call it a win.
Hello, Shepard.
Oh, I'm speaking to the wrong person, sorry.
Commander, Edie and I have been analyzing those drives. I think we found something if you're ready.
Yes.
Let's hear it.
Though the data's root structure was erased, the logic integrity remains viable.
Edie has an incredible talent for this stuff. I know she's an AI, but even still. We found an encrypted communication from a few days ago. Just need another minute to crack it.
A whole minute? Edie here could shave that down to 5 seconds.
I thought it best to allow Staff Analyst Brooks a chance to improve her decryption skills.
And now you've lost your chance to show off.
Like she needs it. You're the crew of the Normandy. You're legends to the rest of the Alliance.
It's all just part of the job.
Wait. Job? You mean the rest of you are getting paid for this?
Here we go.
Good old Garrus.
Those mercs who were after you, they bought a lot of weapons. Like, big ones.
Max, what do they need that kind of firepower for?
It appears this drone is preparing to rebel.
I have just monitored the Commander's Spectre access code in use at the Citadel archives.
Punch it up.
The archives are going into emergency lockdown. Whoever's hacking your records is there right now.
What do we know about the place?
Council keeps sensitive historical information there. Real hush-hush. Even my old CSEC clearance never got me in.
Then we'll find our own way in. Gear up and let's...
Oh?
What's with the Volas?
Oh, pizza delivery guy. I got the munchies.
Double pepperoni.
These archives are huge. You'll have a lot of ground to cover. Shame you can't bring everyone.
Who says we can't? All hands on deck for this one.
Hell yeah. But, who gets to take point with you?
Who's going to pay the bill?
Everyone wants to come with me. Oh, Rex, man. Oh, I can't cycle. I'm gonna have to bring Rex for old time's sake. Garrus, oh man. Let me see Rex. What you got? Katana, Predator, Carnage. It's got to be my boys, hasn't it? Javik and Garrus. Gotta be. Oh. Where's my do I need a rifle when I just use the same thing all the time? I'm just gonna sort my way out by just using my particle rifle. Okay. There we are. Oh, I guess he needs it. Okay, that'll do. Cryoblast. What's Cryoblast? Increase recharge speed. Increase damage to frozen chilled targets. Weaken armor targets by an additional 25%. Go with that, don't we? Let me see. Increase power duration. Yeah. Take that. Then got 4. Okay. Armor piercing. I'm just gonna auto level. And then you, I need that. Once we get one more point on Javik, and then we get to boost everyone else.
The facility is located below the wards. Maybe a direct breach for maximum surprise?
I like it. Sounds like you're learning the ropes.
Hell, hang out with us long enough and you'll learn ropes, knives, bombs, moss.
Whatever you need.
But don't hang out too long. Pretty soon you'll be making friends with the Sorry.
I heard that.
The archives is somewhere below us. It could be pretty tricky to get in there.
Not really.
There we are. Blow our way in.
First. See you at the party, princesses.
Oh.
Not this again.
It's an ambush.
Send in the drone.
Scatter and take cover.
Send in the turret.
Brooks,
Oh, that's us. We're doing all right, actually, aren't we? We got everyone here.
That's enough! Drop your weapons, or this won't end well for her.
You bastard!
All right. Whatever you think you're getting away with, there's nowhere you can run. Nowhere you can hide where we can't find you. Hide? Why? I'm Commander Shepard.
What?
I never hide.
He's a good-looking fellow, isn't he?
Is this cycle always so strange?
Who are you?
Could get some better armor,
You're
though.
the only Shepard that Cerberus brought back to life. But at least one of us will finally do something with it. I don't care who you claim to be.
You're not me.
You're not me. I'm exactly.
I didn't expect him to say that.
I was made for spare parts in case you needed another lung or a heart.
A clone.
Did the elusive man send you? No. He abandoned me when he had what he wanted. You.
Then why try to kill us?
Because I don't have his memories. I'd never fool my supposed friends. The ones who abandoned their duty to join the cult of Shepard. Like you, Garrus Vicarian. You're nothing more than a burnt-out cop past his prime.
And you're just a pale imitation
Hey.
of the real thing.
Garrus is one of the lads. You show him some respect.
The wear and tear, Shepard. The doubts, failures. I'm the lone wolf you were always meant to be. Without the emotional baggage holding me back.
No one would ever believe you're the commander.
They will when I'm flying his ship. This is Shepard. Initiate Normandy lockdown. Transmitting command codes now. Good idea. Too bad the signal was blocked. Trainer, this is Shepard. Prep the Normandy for emergency departure. We're leaving. I'm setting the command codes now.
Acknowledged. We'll get underway.
Shit, you got me.
It'll be a cold day in hell before someone steals my ship. It's not stealing if I'm you. Execute them. The cult of Shepard ends today.
I mean, he's got a point. Okay.
Where's everyone else?
Other side. Having a little party up here. Bullets. Terminating contact. If we go down, at least we go down together.
Oh. If we go down, we go together, I guess. I should not have. Right, let me reload.
Is that a catchphrase or something, Rex?
See what you think. Bring your squad. Everyone's gonna kill the other Shepard's crew. No messing around this time. We got a Krogan. Oh, we have a Krogan.
Because you're not cool like me. You're not allowed a Krogan. Oh.
You're not.
Oh my god. Just getting pelted. Them shields are doing too much right now.
Got everyone? Where's everyone else?
Other side.
Okay. Okay. Javik's down. Shit. I was just about to use him. Oh my god. This ain't going well for me in the slightest. Okay. I'm just gonna sit back. I'm gonna let my drone and shit do the work. I'm gonna take out this dude. Right, this is a safe spot. Okay. Okay, I do not like these dudes. Fuck. Fuck. The shield dudes just fuck me. I don't like them shields. I don't know what it is, because it feels like they're better than regular shields. Oh shit. What's going on? Okay. Go on. Right.
You're not.
Yeah, this is a lot better. Okay, nothing there. Grab that. Grab that.
Clear. Where did the other you go?
He's pushing into the archives. Stay in your groups.
Okay.
Team Mako, you're on point.
Right. What's a Mako? Something we could use right about now.
Team Hammerhead, cover the flank.
Got it. And the Mako's got nothing on the Hammerhead.
We made it. I don't know why that battle was like so hard compared to normal battles. Okay.
big place.
I'm curious what your clone is looking for in here.
Me too.
Shepard?
At this point, anything's possible.
Like waking up and finding out you have a clone?
I don't want to talk about it. At least not until everyone has ingested alcohol.
I saw some dudes jump down there, so I know we're gonna get jumped in a second. I just know it.
So how will we find anything in here?
Glyph. Yes, Commander.
Track the target. Give me updates on its location.
What is the nature of the target?
It looks like me.
Then I have found the target.
No, Glyph. It's another me. Now get going.
At once, Commander.
Oh, there they are. It's our group. Okay.
Take him down. I need more time to find the vault.
Shepard, step onto that platform and we can lower you from here.
I'm on it.
Now, if you get into the vault, we can move you across.
Wait. There's a gun. Let me grab it. Continue.
Interesting. It says this gun was part of the First Contact War, year 2157.
First time my people met yours, Shepard. Naturally, bullets were involved.
Data uploaded to research outtakes.
Anything behind us?
Commander,
No.
the other you is searching for something 200 meters ahead.
Got it.
Fighting your own clone. Pretty crazy, even by our standards.
Useful, though. Anything you don't want to do, Shepard? Let them handle it.
So, like a personal butler?
I don't want to talk about it.
Precisely. So let your clone do it.
What, Oh. Oh. I thought I was waiting for someone to do...
Dagger Squad, I need more time to reach the vault. Keep Shepard off my back or I'll have your head. You know, Shepard sounds like a real asshole.
I'd quit if he was my commander. We're over here, Commander. We'll attack from this side.
It appears we can get around them on the tube.
In my sight!
Ah. Nice. Hey, nice. I have no idea what my cryo. Okay, that's my cryo. Oh.
Shepard, we're under fire. We need help.
On our way.
I'm on my way.
Eliminate them. I need more time.
Commander, we can't hold them off much longer.
Oh, that's Edie. Trying to hurt Edie. Rex is down. Oh, beautiful.
I'll cover you. Move!
I did not survive this long to die on a ladder.
This is Shepard. We need...
Hey, the whole gang's here.
And that's the moment when the universe ran out of ammunition.
Spray and pray.
The other me can't be far. Keep up the pressure and we'll try to surround him. Let's move.
Year 2157 CE. First contact war. Turian interrogation. Vault T91.
Sir, we captured this human in the occupation of Shang-Chi.
A human? You're the first I've met.
And you're the first bird I've met.
He was armed with this weapon, sir.
How primitive. Your kind expects to win a war with this.
A bullet is a bullet.
You have so much to learn. And when we conquer your Earth, I look forward to teaching you.
Okay. Let's go. Oh. Let's go.
Can you imagine the history in this place? Must stretch back thousands of years.
Also known as a nap. I'm glad I slept through it all.
I just wonder what the other me is looking for in here.
Krogan rebellions. Attack on Council. Vault K306. This is the only visual record of Krogan Overlord Krennic's attack on the Council. Malfunction. Malfunction detected. Please contact maintenance. Malfunction detected. Please contact maintenance.
There's a lot of grenades then.
This is Hammerhead. Enemy contact ahead, Shepard. We'll draw their fire.
Okay. Uncle Ed. Ah, that's us. That's us. Okay. Hey, it's cheating. It's cheating that they just fly up there like that. I just threw my turret there to pop them from behind. I like how they're right next to the dude and they just stop firing.
Hammerhead and Mako, keep pushing ahead. On it.
During emergencies, all archival information must be secured.
Give me a second.
Do not engage intruders. Please wait for security personnel to arrive.
Oh, so many of them.
Malfunction detected.
There's a lot of malfunctions, isn't there? Makes me think they're trying to like get rid of some history or evidence in here. That's our team. Gotta look around in case there's stuff to pick up.
Commander, I have cataloged 18 previously unknown historical events.
Where's the target, Glyph?
He is searching for a secret vault. He did not wish to be disturbed.
What?
I thought he was you.
Go find him again.
Stupid machine.
Oh man. I literally got like 40 seconds left on something I'm bidding on and someone's trying to... Someone's trying to outbid me. Oh.
This is Team Mako. We have them in our sights.
Team Mako right here, providing moral support. Hey, 100-pound brother here. This is engaging Shepard. Put him in the ground.
Try to help out your friends and you end up in a mech fight. You're welcome, Team Mako.
Thanks, guys. Good luck.
Ah, someone outbid me the last second. Literally, they waited till the last 10 seconds. Oh, oh well. Can't win them all.
Now I do enjoy watching mechs explode.
Yes, dead machines are the best kind.
Commander, a large contingent of soldiers calling themselves Razor Squad is just ahead. They wish to inflict bodily harm on you.
Thank you.
Also, I discovered an Elcor mating totem in Vault 347B. Fascinating.
Get out of here, Hammerhead. Wait, no, we're Hammerhead, aren't we?
I have a higher body count than all of you combined. Where do you think you're going, princess?
Yo. Oh my god. Right, there's 2 down. Okay. Okay, let's get away from the grenades. Right, you're out the way. You're out the way. You know what? I haven't been putting my fortification on. No wonder I'm taking so much damage. I normally have my fortification on because it just makes me so much more tanky.
Hammerhead and Mako, keep pushing ahead.
Right. I might throw up a little bit now, if that's okay with everyone.
Eliminate target.
Commander, the other you wishes to pass on a message.
Shepard, save yourself the trouble. Once I have what I came here for, you won't matter anymore. Now go, drone. Deliver it.
Year 710 CE, Krogan genophage. Deployment, Vault T101.
I hear gunfire.
It appears the other commander has a bad temper. Collateral damage does not concern him.
The next person who says that is fired.
Krogan, kill shot! That's the last one.
Okay. If you say so. If Javik's telling me it's the last one, then I'll believe him. Even if I don't want to. Sniper rifle ultralight. Nice. See, there's so much equipment I've come across. I don't want to miss out on it. Did I miss? No. My imagination.
Team Hammerhead, we're headed to the next level. What's your location? Hammerhead, do you copy?
Oh no.
There's Team Mako.
We'll try to clear a path, Commander. Hammerhead's gone ahead.
Okay. There's one. Yo. Shoot him in the feet. That's how you do it. Get him up. Get him up.
Looks clear.
Easy. I really don't have a chance, do they? Okay. Let's hobble over here slowly.
Team Mako, we're coming up behind. What's your status? Mako, where are you?
I get the feeling we're going to get into a situation where we come across them. We get into a scuffle with the clone, and then it's going to be like them not knowing who to attack. Even though I'm in like bright yellow armor and he's in
his background that the council has no knowledge of.
silver.
Shepard was born to a career military family, growing up on various alliance postings until enlisting.
Commander, do you copy?
What's your status?
The other U is jamming our radios. Hammerhead and Mako are trying to get ahead and cut him off. But I've been hit and need help. Please, hurry.
Okay. One sec. Oh.
That can't be good. Brooks, the vault sealed us in.
Is there an override?
I'm not seeing one.
That's not good, is it?
Cortez? Brooks? Do you read me? Is anyone on this frequency?
The short answer is no. They're not. The longer answer involves your friends trapped in Iridium vaults and forgotten for, well, forever. Others know about this. About you. The Alliance will stop you. What do you think, Staff Analyst Brooks? Will the Alliance stop us?
I wouldn't know. I don't actually work for them.
Ugh. Don't tell me you're betraying us as well.
Primitives.
Fair warning. Nobody who's betrayed us has ever survived.
And yet, oddly, they keep trying.
That sounds very dramatic. And if someone like, say, Commander Shepard made the threat, I'd be worried. But you're not Shepard. Not anymore.
You had Miranda. I have her. Mine has more bite.
It was fun while it lasted.
So did it work for
What are you doing?
Cerberus then?
Setting things right.
The Musto?
Remember this?
You were the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Except somewhere along the way, you forgot about your entire species. You've saved more alien lives than you have human. I don't care what species they are. Every life counts. But maybe a clone wouldn't understand that. You know the one thing they can't duplicate? Our handprint. Life gives it its shape, not DNA. Which is a problem. Computer, update Council records. Subject, Shepard. Human Spectre.
Accessing record. Please input new data. Biometric identifier updated. Good day, Commander Shepard.
Now, if you'll excuse me, the Normandy needs its captain. So, I should go.
Farewell, Commander. I guess this is where legends go to die.
Stealing our ship, stealing our identity. People these days just can't do anything themselves, can they?
I am tired of being locked in time capsules.
He said, I should go. Do I sound like that?
Yes. Yes, you do.
Crazy thought, but maybe we should be worrying about this impregnable vault we've been sealed inside forever.
How come nobody told me this before? I'm open to feedback here.
You should never announce your plan. Even when leaving a conversation, it shows weakness.
Probably not a lot of air in here either. An hour, if we're lucky.
Maybe it's, I should go. I should go. I should go.
Shepard, please, why aren't you more worried about this?
Hmm? Glyph, you still out there?
Yes, Commander.
Unlock this damn thing and go find the others. No one steals my ship. Not even me.
I've got room for Shepard +2, and figure it out fast because the other Shepard is stealing my ship.
No. Who's coming with me? Who's it gonna be, I wonder? Is it gonna be Javik? Yes. Is it gonna be Garrus? In a bit more intimidating look? Yes.
What?
I wanted to go.
I know what you mean. I never seem to get picked.
Joker will come back for you. I promise.
Listen, Ashley, you've just rejoined me. There's no way I'm gonna pick you to come help me. You didn't even want to help me in the second game. Okay. Nothing there. Javik's. I still need one more point, don't I? That's a shame.
This is why I hate shore leave. I swear you parked the ship for 5 minutes.
Can you contact Citadel Flight Control and get them to deny the departure request?
Tried. All the comm lines in the area are jammed. Probably to make it easier for them to steal my ship.
We'll stop them.
Even if we lose the Normandy, we can go to the Council and prove you're the real Shepard.
We altered the biometric logs. Can prove nothing.
Yes, that. Can we all just agree that it'd be easier to not let Shepard's evil clone steal the Normandy?
Don't worry. You'll get your ship back.
We'd better. I just got the seat broken in how I like it. Okay, Citadel systems are targeting the car. Any closer and they open fire.
Get back and pick up the others, ASAP.
Right, they can't have gotten far. Unless they called a cab or something.
Yeah, you go help them. We got work to do.
More cannon fodder.
Shield dude, he's just out of range. There's the sniper. There's a sniper somewhere. Ah, I can't hop it. Let me just get a heal in for Javik. Yeah. It's set on fire, son.
We need to move. The Normandy's about to take off.
It's taking off. Let's be honest.
When we want to take off, there's a half hour of pre-flight checks. They just gun the engine and go?
Maybe we should skip the pre-flight ourselves next time.
I'm strongly considering it.
Okay. Can we get there in time?
And I don't even... Wait. What? You were just on the Normandy. You fired me. Dishonorable discharge for conduct unbecoming. You kicked me off the ship with barely enough time to grab my toothbrush.
She loves her toothbrush.
That's a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses mass effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums.
Yes, I told you that.
And I remember, because I'm the real Shepard.
And someone just threw me off the ship. If it wasn't you...
Don't be stupid, human. It was clearly a clone.
I love Javik, how he's like so straight to the point about shit.
It's sealed. The engines are online. They're about to take off.
Is there anyone still aboard who can help us?
No, I was only there because I helped with the Normandy retrofits back on Earth. Everyone else is on shore leave.
Okay, you know this ship inside and out. Can you get me inside?
There's an emergency exit hatch for evacuations. It should be right here.
Manual lock, and it's only meant to be opened from the other side. Any ideas?
From this side, a very precise mass effect field, maybe.
A toothbrush. Nothing like a toothbrush getting you in there.
A toothbrush was gonna save the Normandy? I'd have been very skeptical.
Are we on though? That's the question. Filled with troops.
Normandy registered a perimeter access alert. One of the security hatches.
Him. Where?
Unknown. When we shut down the AI, we disabled a lot of security systems. Shepard could be anywhere on the ship.
Shepard is standing right in front of you. Are we clear?
It's better this way. Wouldn't you rather take him down yourself?
Armory. Find him. Slow him down.
Pretty sure we broke Trainer's toothbrush getting the hatch open. Remind me to reimburse her for that.
I'll make a note of it.
Yeah.
What do they size this place for, keepers?
Quiet.
Wait. Wait, I can hack them. That makes everything so much easier if I can just hack them.
One of my favorite places to fly.
The CIC of a warship?
Right there, above the garden and below the electronic shops.
And antique shops, as I recall.
But only if they're classy.
Oh, I need to... Okay. Right. Oh, that is so much better. Because it turns the shield off as well. Oh. Yeah, the fact that you can just like do that and turn the shield off is so much better.
Can you help us out? Edie, do you copy?
Guess she's got problems of her own.
Let's get to the cargo bay.
Coffee. 3 whole credits. Let's go.
Commander, at times like this, my people had an ancient saying. Kill him.
Your people had times like this? Because in our cycle, this is pretty uncommon.
Yeah, it is pretty uncommon, to be fair. Ugh, there he is.
Well, that's creepy. You want to stop shooting up my ship? It's not your ship.
Yeah.
It will be.
It's
I've
my
taken
ship.
your name, your Spectre rank, even your fingerprints. And then you left me to die. Only I didn't. You think fake fingerprints are gonna fool the Council? Or hack it? How's that big plan looking now?
Yo.
Hatchet squad to the shuttle bay.
Got no chance.
Loco here. You cut through the jamming?
We did. It was heavily defended, but we got through and disabled their tech.
Oh. Why is he just running in? My God.
Negative. I'm occupied in the shuttle bay.
Roger that, Commander. Proceed with Plan B. Plan B? The hell is Plan B?
Okay.
Again with the vagaries. I'm overriding the Skycar safeties, Commander. I'll shark Normandy's path, try to get their attention. More bait? Plan B stands for bait.
Come on. Shit. Right, you. I need to get out. Shit.
Are you kidding me? You're nothing but one more mercenary thug.
I need ammo. Come on. Okay. Okay. It's a tough fight, that is, man. They keep getting shields back, so can't really do much about it. Like the full heal and shit.
What the hell's going on up there? Get us out of the nebula and jump to FTL.
We can't. A sky car keeps blocking our path.
Then shoot it!
Need to stay within 30 degrees of the nose to block course plotting.
That makes us a perfect target.
No, that makes us the bait. Do you want me to drive?
No.
Damn it! Launch the shuttle and blow that thing out of the sky!
Watch out!
Oh no.
That door's still open.
All you have are the vain hopes of a tired old man.
Okay.
This tired old man is kicking your ass.
Ah, stop hugging me, man. I'm not interested.
Get Dagger Squad!
Perfect. You had poor simulation of the real commander.
That's what I'm saying. It's not as cool as me.
You know where I got those scars? Theros and Novaria and Vermeer and Ilos. At the Collector Base and Palaven and Tuchanka. I earned these scars protecting the galaxy. You got yours from a petri dish.
Let's get that sniper out that way. Okay. Oh, he's got no more med gel. Good.
You betrayed us, Brooks. You're not walking away from that.
You ain't escaping, clone. Yeah.
Look at you. What makes you so damn special? Why you and not me?
Hang on!
We have you.
I'm better than you. That's all there is to it.
Thanks.
Now to deal with the other you.
Let's save him.
Here.
I feel
take my
bad
hand.
for him.
And then you live. For what?
Oh. Well, we could have saved him. Got him to help us somehow.
Fortunately, they weren't here long enough to do much real damage. Although I may need some help from James cleaning up the damage to the shuttle bay.
Plus, they overloaded the heat diffusion system, firing at us. Not sure if you noticed, but Shuttle Guy here did some crazy stunt flying to keep us in one piece.
It's nice to fly something a little more maneuverable than the Kodiak.
What about Edie? Is she back online?
I am once again fully in control of the Normandy.
Let's go. Yeah.
Glad to hear it.
Edie beating them
What
up
about
with
the Mercs?
drones.
Any survivors?
Just one crappy-ass pilot and her. Alliance is taking her to a high-security facility. Maybe she can give them some dirt on Cerberus.
I'll be more than happy to cooperate with the authorities.
Maya, I know that voice.
Do you really?
You're getting a chance to redeem yourself. Don't waste it.
So serious. Admit it. Some part of you liked having me around. Looking up to the legend. We had some laughs. And who knows? Maybe we'll have more someday.
No, we won't. Because you're gonna stay in your cell and do your time.
Afraid I'll escape? Come back for revenge? Is the great Commander Shepard pleading for his life?
I'm pleading for yours.
So thoughtful. Then I suppose I'm off to lock up.
I think we just
You know,
saved her life.
He wouldn't have let me live.
You can't clone everything.
That's it.
If you are undecided, it is not too late to throw her out the airlock.
Calm down, Javi. We don't need to go to those extents.
The rest of the squad's waiting outside. We'll have the Normandy back in shape in no time.
Squad's back. The team's back.
Appreciate it.
Well, what happens on shore leave stays on shore leave.
Come on. Maybe we can take some actual time off. No explosions or anything. Just us.
Unlikely, but acceptable.
I like that DLC. It was a good length. But now it's got me thinking, if Cerberus made a clone of us, are we actually Shepard or just a clone of Shepard?
So, after a hard day spent fighting an evil clone, you know what comes next.
A nap?
Please. We party down.
Well, I gotta get going. Things to settle up before I head back to Tuchanka. Always fires to put out when you're in charge, right? Let me know if you want to hang out or if you're having that party.
See ya.
Party, huh?
Well, no pressure. No one's gonna make you throw a party.
We gotta have a party, haven't we?
All right. Good
Gotta
idea.
be done.
Let's set it up.
I've channeled discretionary funds into your account for the purchase of any celebratory supplies, Commander.
Okay, Edie and Cortez and Trainer are in. What?
I have also informed Dr. Tassoni about any potential upcoming celebrations.
Wait. I'm in charge of the guest list.
Yeah, so there's no uninvite button on this thing?
Alright, but when it's time, I invite the rest.
Cortez just invited James. So...
Fine.
I'm gonna go out and see how much trouble I can get into without snapping a femur.
Members of your crew have expressed interest in spending time with you, Commander. You can check your private terminal for messages. If you require activities, Silver Sun Strip has an arcade in addition to the casino. You have also been granted a complimentary pass to the combat simulator.
Thanks, Cliff. Guess I should take advantage of some shore leave myself.
Yeah, I want to have a look around this building. War asset. Credits. I know there was a option to change the appearance in here. Is it this? No. Mom? I don't know where you get the different walls and stuff from. I guess we can explore around the shops and stuff now. Can we? Looks like it. Let's
We're happy to fulfill all your household.
okay. Just gonna buy everything I've got. Just go around every shop and do it. That's the best way to do it. Ah, classic. What's this? Combat simulator. Oh, Air Max Arena. I've heard of this. You can do like arena fights, but you can have, I think you can get certain characters to help you.
Compete in battle or watch the excitement right here at the Armax Arena.
So I'm deployed to a hotspot over here.
Officer, someone requested my presence concerning an incident with the Krogan.
Right this way, Commander.
So, Grunt.
Grunt, my boy!
Anything you want to tell me about?
This clown wants to take me to lockup. Figured I'd give you a call, straighten this out.
Commander Shepard, I apologize for the intrusion. This Krogan insisted we contact you.
It's okay. I'll vouch for him. I'll sign any paperwork you have, officer.
Yes, sir.
What happened?
I don't know. Drank a bit, left the hospital, broke a few windows.
Before I sign you up,
my
everybody walked
boy,
away from
man.
this in one piece, right?
Good old Grunt.
Sure, yeah, everybody's fine. Hospital's seen better days, though.
Right. Tell me about the windows.
A couple of squad mates broke me out for my birthday. Tried lowering me down the side of the building on a rope. It didn't work out.
It's your birthday?
No, I'm tank bred, remember? Anyway, we got some pictures on the Krogan Memorial.
In the Presidium?
Yeah, when CSEC got there, they were mad. Or maybe they were mad about their car being on fire. Can't remember.
Why was it on fire?
I threw my bottle of Ringcall at it. Pretty strong stuff. Like a bonfire. The CSEC
I love how
guys
you got
jumped
like a
out.
semi-serious
When I
game
figured they
and
didn't
you
want
just
it,
got
so
Brent
I took it.
up to no good.
We didn't get very far before they shut us down. Sprayed us down with riot foam. Didn't work so well on me.
And why's that?
'Cause I was on fire. You know, from the car. Come on, Shepard, keep up.
Right. Sorry. So how did they catch you?
Got hungry. Bought some noodles.
Let me handle this. Officer, this Krogan is part of a secret Spectre task force. Operation Fire Cobra Claw.
Fire Cobra Claw?
Operation Fire Cobra Claw?
That's right. I can take it from here. Send me the bill for any damages.
That's what you've been signing for, Commander. You're lucky, Krogan. Don't let me catch you up here again.
You won't.
I'm so tempted. I hope he's got like a really funny quest chain now, because I'm so tempted just to
How are those
do
noodles?
every like negative option if it's that funny.
I love you, Grunt.
It's fucking awesome, Grunt is. I'm so bummed that he's not like one of your permanent companions. He was by far like one of my favorites in number 2. I mean, I did have a bias to begin with because of his voice actor. He's one of my favorite voice actors, but yeah, he's such a great character. Right, so Grunt's safe now. That's the battle arena. Oh, we've got a floor up here. Silver Coast. Oh, this is the okay, this is the casino. So we can gamble, right? Don't gamble. Bad for you. So no claw machine. Oh. Let's go. Love a good claw machine. I won something. I don't know what it is. What did I win? Music track. This is actually a really easy claw machine. Plush toy. Okay, let me try and get an orange now. Ouch. That orange is moving about fast, man. I'm pretty sure that's like the rarest prize. I'll try and I'll try and get it, but if not, I'll just take whatever.
Congratulations! You're a winner. What will you win?
Okay, something tells me I'm not winning that orange. I'm gonna keep going till I get it though.
Congratulations! You're a winner. What will you win?
I need to try and get. It looks like it rotates around the top 6 quite often, and doesn't really rotate around the others. It's the middle one quite a lot. Oh fuck. Okay, so it looks like it avoids the one you're on, so you've got to like try and position close to one and then go on it as soon as it's orange. I'm gonna be here all day, aren't I, trying to get this orange thing. I don't even know what it is. I can see it in the background, but I'm too... Oh my god. Okay, I'll do it off stream probably. I'll come back to it. There's no sense sitting here all day trying to grab it. Right, let's go. Fighting game. Oh, I thought I could speak to him then. Okay. I want to see if there's any other stores, or is it just the ones I've been to? Okay. I guess we'll go do the wait thing and see what occurs when we wait. She's just gonna show me how to play the all the different games here. Oh, they got battleships.
Brilliant endgame. Excellent use of the Delusian Gambit.
Is this space chess?
It's called Kapesh Yakshi, Blade of the Night Winds. The Asari have played it since we were supposed to meet for lunch. I'm so sorry. I entered the tournament on a lark. I thought I'd be eliminated in the first few rounds.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be free to join your friend in 20 moves or fewer.
Sousa.
Why is it so serious and like over the top
Would you like
now?
to just give me your frigates now? I always take them sooner or later.
Polgara to Sousa. She's knocked me out of 4 tournaments.
Specialist?
Commander?
Kick her ass.
Roger that.
I love how it's come from like a serious game to like over the top stuff for this deal. specialist. Witness game.
Damn it. Ah! So much for your frigate. Neural feedback. It disincentivizes sacrificing pieces casually. A few more centuries, trainer, and you might be a challenge. You must not have that much time to practice now, living on that warship. My people have more respect for the great thinkers. I'm able to live quite comfortably teaching Asari maidens tactics and strategy through this game.
So,
I gotta back up my
Mentoring students in strategic and tactical simulations. Yes.
Specialist trainer here personally saved Grissom Academy. More than a dozen students owe her their lives.
I'm sure she's a wonderful serviceman, but she just lost her last frigate.
Traded her last frigate, actually, for your homeworld.
Oh, she got you there. Let's go. Oh, damn. That's hell of a game, isn't it?
And I apologize again for missing lunch.
All for a good cause, trainer. Carry on.
Good night.
I want to play some space chess.
Thanks so much for doing this, Dan.
No problem.
Is there anything down it? That was the casino. No, there isn't, is there?
It didn't help that we had some brutal side objectives, but even then, we had to disable the
Right, have I brought everything from this store?
For a
Yes.
full list of quality products, please browse our catalog.
Time to upgrade the old apartment, eh? My plush. Right, what we got? Bathroom. Deluxe. Deluxe. Bedding. Simple. Standard. I like the standard, to be honest. I'm pretty sure I've already got the standard, but yeah. Standard, vibrant, wholesome. Get some colour in there, some vibrant. Seating. Standard, cozy, posh. Oh, okay, so sofa we want the cozy sofa. Seating. Gotta have a recliner, haven't you? Lean back and relax. Light coffee table. Artistic. And then the amber. There we are.
Commander, if you would like to begin the party, you will need to purchase supplies on the strip first. I have already placed credits in your account for this purpose.
Okay, so where do I purchase party supplies from though? That's the thing. I want to throw this party, but I don't know where to go. Oh, okay, up there. There's nothing new, is there? No. So where's... Oh. Hey, I need to go to the bar. I need some alcohol. Okay. Upstairs. Oh, 100 whole credits. Sure, we'll wait. We'll see who comes along.
I was here when Cerberus attacked, and I don't remember seeing you. I think I caught a glimpse of Commander Shepard fighting over by the elevator bay, though.
Well, yeah, Shepard was protecting the council, but I had my own problems to deal with. You see, I was down by the docking bay near CSEC headquarters. Haha! Commander Shepard is chasing the
why is he
council.
putting on a voice as well? What is this DLC, man?
Oh shit! Cerberus! Ha ha ha! It's Joker! He can barely walk! How's he going to stop us?
Did he get into He gets into a mech. Oh my god, what is with this?
It's joking time.
I love this DLC.
Oh, we were fools to underestimate Joker! Oh no! Yes, you were.
Oh my god.
That's right! You just landed on the island of Dr. Me!
Just beating everyone up in
Pretty
his
much
mech.
how it happened. Which is why you should comp my drinks.
No.
Oh, come on!
I barely believe what they're saying about Shepard. You? I don't think so.
Okay, trying not to be offended there. Look, if Shepard were here... Shepard!
Oh man, I should have gone the
I'm
other
Commander
option.
Shepard, and I'll vouch for my pilot. Jeff Moreau is a hero. Everyone in this room owes him their lives, myself included.
I'm so sorry, Commander. I had no idea. Drinks are on me, Lieutenant.
I should have gone with that's not what happened, shouldn't I? I'm gonna have to watch that later. I guarantee it's gonna be like another funny version of it.
What can I get for you?
Yeah, we can still dance if we want to. I wonder,
Hey, how's Shorely treating you? Good. The break was nice.
is it closed off? Okay. No one to speak to, is there? Okay.
Yes, I know that's where we met, but... Looks exactly the same as the others.
All the way back to the apartment.
Commander, I see you have purchased the necessary party supplies. When you are ready, you can send invitations from your private terminal.
Yes. Let's get the party going. Invite all. Let's just...
What sort of party are you hoping to have tonight, Commander? I could set things up for quiet conversation, or would you prefer a more energetic evening?
We're going energetic.
I think it's time to blow off some steam.
Excellent choice, Commander. Allow me to queue up a series of popular nightclub tracks and drink lists. I will also modify my appearance to be more festive.
I've got to see what he does with his appearance. Is he just gonna have like a party hat on or something?
Hey, come on in. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for the invite.
Make yourselves at home.
Thank you.
Count on it.
Is Rex already drunk?
Man, this music is hot.
You know why Cerberus is gonna lose?
That's my gold jacket.
Not a bad place here. Decent.
Where is everyone? Oh, there she is.
So, Ashley.
Hey, Shepard. You gonna have a drink?
Sure. How's everyone doing?
Ask me after 5 more of these. I'll drink to that.
Am I gonna find you on the floor tomorrow morning, LT?
Here's hoping.
Well, that's great. I can wake you up with my abuela's huevos rancheros.
Hey, thanks for doing this. I kinda needed to unwind a bit, even just for a night.
I think we've all earned a rest.
That we have, Cortez.
Here's to us. And a chance to rest.
Let's go check on everyone else. Oh. Put a little bow tie on. I'll come back to you two lovebirds in a bit.
I wondered.
Gotta check on my boy Garrus.
So, Shepard, you can serve this swill, but can you drink it?
Someone has to drive you all home.
Are we sure the Normandy is still there? Has anyone else tried to steal it?
Do you still have your toothbrush?
No worries. I'm sure Cerberus would be happy to build us the SR3. We've seen a lot of good times on the old girl.
That we have. Some of you more than others. I'm just honored to have squeaked in.
To the Normandy.
Wait, can I speak to...
Wow. This is quite the
Okay. I can speak to these two.
This is nice. I don't spend much time with everyone like this. As friends, I'm glad we could do this.
Okay, thanks for that, Leora.
I'm trying to socialize. I'm not particularly good at it.
Not much for big parties?
Well, if I know people, sure. But some of your friends are legends. I can't just ask if they've tried the hummus. Also, Dr. Chuckwas apologizes for not being here. It's some emergency medical consult on the Citadel. She sent some fancy liquor, though. It was great. Wish you could have had some.
She drank it all. Typical. Let's go see the boys.
Protein gatherings were nothing like this. We considered the future and respected the dead. So who is strongest? You or the tank break?
What'd I miss?
The Prothean here wants to know who would win in a fight between me and Rex.
That's a good question.
No, it isn't. Baby Project here wouldn't stand a chance. Don't listen to this fossil. The only thing he could defeat is a glass of warm milk. Ha! I got head lice bigger than you, Junior.
This talk does not prove anything.
Only one way to settle this.
Ah, the good old Krogan headbutt.
Now the party's starting.
Another time, guys. I don't have time to buy new furniture.
Ah, just when it was getting good. Yeah, you got lucky.
In my cycle, too many people in one room risk a high casualty rate if attacked. We should all be careful.
Reminds me of Cora's den. Haven't been back there in a while.
Okay. Let's go speak to Joker and Edie.
You know, I miss the days when Cerberus was just hilariously incompetent.
What specific time period are you referring to, Jeff?
Hey, Commander, this is Cerberus. We were studying some Rachni, and they got loose and killed all our guys. Can you take care of that? It's one system over from where we hooked some guy up to the Geth, who then got loose and killed all our guys.
They did rack up quite a body count. At least back then, it was usually their own bodies.
True. However, Cerberus did successfully revive Shepard from a near-death state.
And after taking down the Collectors, I cut ties with Cerberus, got loose, and started killing all their guys.
For which we thank you.
Jeff, do you remember that I am also a Cerberus project?
Oh, crap.
Edie, up for some bad examples of human behavior?
I think they mean examples of bad human behavior.
Just a hint. Grammar correction? Not the best icebreaker.
Hey, Commander. Weird to see everybody here together.
You think?
Well, weird, but good. Nice to know it's not always arm wrestling reapers with us. Anyway, thanks for putting it together. I'll try not to be too embarrassing.
Right, let's go speak to Glyph. Put effort into
Guests appear to be getting rowdy,
creating a
Commander.
bow
Would you
tie.
like me to change the intensity of the atmosphere?
Party's just starting. Let's turn it up.
At your service, Commander.
Worst planet to get shot down over? We're talking pre-war? Pre-war.
I heard there's a big party in there. Can we come in?
No, you can't.
Fuck yeah.
We're going over here.
You can't come in. It's going good.
I see that. Anyone interesting trying to get in?
Not really. No. Get lost. No.
You should maybe let me decide that.
Huh? Okay, but I'm telling you, it's ugly out there.
It can't be that bad. Hello?
Oh, bit crazy.
Run. Keep up the good work.
Yep.
Will do. I told you already. No. Yes, I like. Hey, Shepard. Thanks for the invite. Never been to a human party before.
You're welcome, Grunt. If anyone asks, you're my favorite Krogan. Don't tell Rex.
Specialist trainer, may I ask you a question?
You could ask me anything, Edie.
When you believe
What's wrong, dude?
I am asking Specialist Trainer about why she found my voice sexually attractive. On one occasion, you said that you wanted to, quote, pin my voice against the wall and run your tongue along its collarbone.
Well, there's a context there that you were talking about quantum entanglement, and I didn't know you were an AI. Anyway, I was just joking. You know, stress of the retrofits and...
Really? My diagnostics suggested that you were genuinely aroused.
You have diagnostics. Cerberus programmed you to check body language.
I get more reliable results measuring pupil dilation and thermal readings of erogenous zones.
Oh, good lord.
Fair is fair, trainer. Edie
She
has
got
the right
caught.
about what you said.
I was very interested in Trainer's ability to develop sexual feelings for what was, at the time, a bodiless voice.
You are all terrible. Edie, I apologize for saying that I wanted to roll naked with your voice in satin sheets.
Oh, I was not offended. In fact, it was flattering.
Even the part where I wanted to grab your voice by the hair and nibble my way down its back.
I do not, in fact, remember you saying that, Samantha.
Oh, that wasn't allowed. Never mind.
She got caught. She got caught.
Absolutely. Biotics are impressive. I'm not saying they aren't.
You're just saying that they're not.
Hey, what's going on here? Everyone playing nice?
Of course, Shepard. James was just explaining how physical conditioning trumps biotics.
Really? You going there, James?
Come on, Loco. You have to go with me on this one. Biotics are strong, but unpredictable. All that cooling down.
I don't cool down, big guy.
A person can improve their physique, but biotics, they are what they are.
He's joking. Right, James? I mean, what's your point exactly?
Okay. Maybe it's not conditioning exactly. Maybe it's just the condition of one James Vega. Come on, Ashley. Hey, Liara. Check it out. This guy here never has to cool down. In fact, the hotter, the better.
Ugh, goddess.
Yeah, I'm with Liara on this.
No-brainer. Biotics win, hands down. We're talking about harnessing dark energy here.
Yeah, I hear you.
Look around you. That had to be an argument you couldn't win.
Dumbass.
Yeah, well, you win some, you lose some. Ashley, you couldn't back me up?
Not without closer inspection.
Yeah? Huh. I think I can make that happen.
Okay, then.
Okay. More drinks? Snacks? Help yourselves.
See, I guess they're gonna be dating soon.
Hey guys, duck and shot.
No worries, this is fun for us. So, you don't have a sidearm under your pilot's chair?
The weapons locker is on the bridge, practically right there.
A weapon you can't get to is no weapon at all. When's the last time you trained with a handgun?
Sometime before I got the ass-kicking robot as my co-pilot.
That's no good. What if you have to save Edie someday?
Unacceptable. You should always train. Pilots are warriors too. You know what this is? It's a mad emergency. Take this kid out back and make him do target practice.
Exactly. Some range time will fix you up. Right, Commander?
You are not taking me shooting. My testosterone levels are plenty high. I fly a deadly war machine, remember?
With the boys on this one.
What about the collector attack? The bridge can get dangerous.
Hey, they totally proved my point. If I'd fired off a shot then, I would have been mobbed. The real weapon is your brain. Take that away, you got nothing.
Still would have been nice to have a little backup at the sushi bar.
You know, there's a combat simulator on the Citadel.
Hell no. Maybe a shooting range if we're not letting this go. Maybe. But not while I'm wasted. Or hungover.
Hungover is the perfect time to train.
Yes, Rex.
Angry at every loud noise.
Cortez, you're on. If you're in condition to take me there, you can. But tonight, you gotta match me shot for shot.
Great party. I'd better see you out on the dance floor later.
Oh yeah, I'll be dancing. Don't you worry.
I wonder if there's anything stronger behind the bar.
Let me speak to
Your guests
Glyph.
appear to be enjoying themselves, Commander. What shall I do now?
Let's turn
Time
up the
to
music and get
dance.
some people dancing.
Very good, Commander. I have had little opportunity to use my bounce and spin functionality.
Yes, Glyph. Time to dance.
Jeff,
Yes, Edie.
at social events like this, it is customary to dance with friends or loved ones. Would you dance with me?
It's gonna take a lot more than a polite request to make that happen, Edie.
I have recordings of you talking in your sleep that would make for a highly amusing extranet video.
Okay, that.
Let's see what they're gonna say.
Huh?
Hello, Shepard. You will not.
Well, I will.
Hey, don't you disrespect the Shepherd swing. Okay, he's really disrespecting it, isn't he?
Seriously, though, don't go there.
Well, then maybe you should dance with him.
Other people are dancing, Jen.
Yes, they are. And I am sitting here enjoying my drink.
I'm with Edie on this.
No.
Come on.
No.
Seriously?
Ugh. Fine.
Say she knows the Shepherd swing. She knows it. There we are.
Dancing during wartime wastes precious energy.
Dancing is
Interesting choice of music. You call it that.
Are they like practicing
What's going on
covering?
over here?
Shepard! Found something to shoot.
Yeah, I can see that.
Don't worry. This happens at Krogan parties all the time.
And yet I'm still not confident. Probably best I walk away now.
As you wish. In my cycle, this many species together was called a slave auction. I mean, a welcome to the Empire party.
Anyone upstairs? Yep.
Could not.
Could too. I could float you off this balcony.
Oh.
Shepard,
What's up?
just proving a point. I think James has a newfound respect for biotics.
You okay, James?
Yeah, this is trippy. I'm kind of buzzing all over.
Do you find it relaxing?
Kinda. Among other things.
I'm glad you lost that bet, James. When's my turn?
Careful. I need my full crew back when the night's over.
Okay, you've had your fun. Put me down now.
Come on, let's dance.
Oh, Liara's really going into it, isn't she? Alright, everyone else was in here. These are the party people.
You should bring out those moves more often, trainer.
Yes. The Shepherd swing.
Captain on deck.
It's very enthusiastic.
We should record this and broadcast it for the Reapers. They'll either run away, melt down, or fall in love.
Don't tire yourself out flailing like that, Shepard. We're doing it on the table later.
Hey, some of us eat at that table.
Buddy, you got that right.
Taking a wild guess here, Shepard, but whatever you're serving is starting to kick in, as they always.
Would you care for a memento of this evening, Commander?
I wanna. Where's Grunt gone?
Really? You have them all memorized?
Someone in the shower now? No. Where's my boy Grunt? Oh, there he is. He's done, ain't he? He's gone.
Go back to sleep.
Oh.
Wait, look.
Hey, you two. What's up?
Nothing.
No, Shepard, we're fine.
Lieutenant, did you just giggle?
I did not just giggle. I'm just, you know.
Looks like you guys are having fun. Sorry to interrupt. I should probably go check on Cliff or something.
See you later, Shepard.
You two have fun.
Are you having fun?
Hey, everyone. Come over here for a minute.
Let's get a photo to remember this. Arrange yourselves on the sofa.
An excellent suggestion, Shepard.
Great idea. I want a copy.
Make way! Make way!
Thanks for coming, everyone. Here's to us. Ready, Glyph?
Of course. If you could all please direct your attention this way.
Okay. Everyone say Normandy.
Normandy!
It's a good photo, that.
Ugh, what a night. But look who's here.
Well,
That was nice.
I guess we
relax every once in a while.
Relax? Are you even hungover?
Nope. You want me to find some vodka and we can go again?
Let's see if anyone else is up.
Easy time to rule the galaxy. Kneel before Javik.
Javik's hungover, man.
Did we break anything last night? I don't suppose you need anything around here. Calibrated. Yeah, okay. Maybe I should just stop saying that word. But only if Liara stops saying, by the goddess.
Was someone making tea? I could use some tea.
I'll sort you out. Don't you worry. I'll get you some tea.
Hey, you look like shit.
I think I broke my head on something last night.
Yeah, I'm Rex.
Okay, who wants eggs? Liara, eggs? Trainer. Esteban, eggs? Joker, where is that guy? Ash, come on, I promised you eggs. Rex, buddy, eggs? Javik, man, you gotta try my eggs. Anyone else? Garrus, you know my eggs.
Really wants to...
Shepard. Morning. I need a floor to curl up on.
Really wants people to have his eggs, don't he? Okay. Let's check upstairs again, and then we'll check this bit down here. I know, that's where we came from. Okay.
Hey, Commander. Hell of a night.
Been a while since I hit the hard stuff. About time.
Nice little happy picture of us all.
Morning, Shepard. Hope you slept well.
Some neighbors came by last night to complain about the noise. I put their bodies in the building incinerator.
Whoa, whoa.
That was a joke.
Oh, thank God. Has Jack got anything more to say? Or is she just still doing a pull-up?
You know the best part of an overcharged biotic amp? No hangovers. Even normal biotics get hangovers, but I can drink until I puke and still wake up just peachy. That was fun. You guys even kept up with me there for a while. Hey.
Okay. Thanks for that conversation. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Duty calls, huh? Even with a hangover?
There's still a war on.
Unless the Reapers are on shore leave too?
I'm guessing they're not. Round everyone up, pass out the aspirin, and have them report to the Normandy.
You got it.
It was a nice little fun DLC, that was.
Break time's over, huh?
At least we threw one hell of a party. Probably the last one.
Knock that shit off. You're gonna blow the Reapers to hell. And then you're coming back and taking me out dancing. You know, for all the shit we've been through, we've had a damn good ride.
The best.
Like there was some additional romance scenes and stuff. It's a nice little addition because the thing is with me choosing to carry on with the Jack romance, she's not one of the characters in your party, so you don't really interact with her too much. So that's quite nice. I got nothing there. What you gotta say?
Commander?
Nothing. Okay.
My old sergeant told me that Cerberus started out as an Alliance Black Op.
Black Ops always go bad. If you have to deny the action, it was a crappy action.
I know we got some more war effort stuff. Alliance. Marine Division. Normandy update. We got anything here?
Shepard. I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life.
Give me 1 second.
To cooperate. That was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here. Faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit and runs, but it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
Yo, we're going to the UK.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
Okay. Nothing else there. I think this might be a good time to finish up. Just had a really nice party and whatnot, so makes sense. Let me save.
Adams would like to.
Right, I really enjoyed that DLC. To be fair, it was a nice chill one. Like it was serious at first with the clone and stuff, but then like I don't know why they turned up the comedy and everything after. It was so funny, like the sound effects and everything they were doing, and like the zoom ins and a Joker's story where like he's voicing everything. And then like the party at the end was just like a nice little step away from the action. I like that there was additional scenes for like your romance option, because like I said, I've gone with Jack. So Jack isn't a character, like a playable character, well, a party member in number 3. So my scenes are quite limited. Whereas, I mean, I could have gone with like Liara or Ashley or something. To me, it feels right to carry on with that romance I started in number 2. So, yeah. But yeah, it was nice to get some additional kind of like scenes and dialogue with her. So that was cool. So tomorrow I'm doing some 40k painting, but this is a big but. So my friend and I have gone halves on, well, we split a Blood and Zeal box between us, which is the box set that has the the Goremongers in. So he messaged me during stream to tell me that he's been told it's available to pick up now, which is kind of crazy because pre-orders were last week. So we've actually managed to like get it a week after, which is just crazy. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to hold fire with tomorrow's stream until I get my Goremongers, and then we'll go through like putting them together. I've got a few ideas I want to do as well. So I'm not a huge fan of the faces the Goremongers have because they're quite generic jackal faces. So one of my ideas was to get bloodletter faces and like file them down so they can sit on top as like kind of like a mask thing, and then maybe cut like some of the horns off or something. So that's the idea I've got some bloodletter parts, so I made sure I had everything I need preemptively, and yeah, that's the general plan. We're gonna try and grab them and start building them tomorrow, and then we'll probably start painting them on Saturday, and then go from there. But yeah, that's the plan. And then Saturday we'll do, like I said, we'll do painting, and then we'll do the what's it called, the the Conan Exiles. We'll do some Conan Exiles with Sherry and Vorkar, so that'll be fun. It's nice and chill tonight. I'm glad we managed to complete the DLC. I thought it was going to be a bit longer, but I think it was a good length for what it is. Like I said, it was nice to have like the little funny parts and the extra interaction with Jack, so I was happy with that. Anyway, I'm not going to raid anyone. We're just going to call it here. So I will catch you tomorrow for the 40k paint stream. Until then, see ya.